Breaking news, in fact, also coming in now. Italy plans to send air defense assistance to Gulf countries in response to Iranian airstrikes. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has said, highlighting Rome's concern for the safety of its citizens and troops in the region, as well as for energy security. So Italy now looking at sending help to the Middle East, Ajay?
Yes, this is what basically is required as well, because what we have seen that in Middle East, when this war was started, a number of countries were hit, and including Iran, which basically was targeted by the Israel and the US. Now Italy is, planning to provide help to the Middle East, but what kind of help they will provide, that has to be seen, because if it is something which is not, suitable to the US or the Israel, means if it is a, weaponry help, then definitely they will react accordingly. But if it is a relief material, that could help the people, those who are basically suffering because of the ongoing war over there.
Yes, Surinder Singh Lali, foreign affairs expert, also joins us now on the broadcast. Surinder Lali, we are learning that Italy now concerned for its people, its troops, also energy security, which is why they plan to send assistance to this embattled region.
Thank you, Uday. Uday, I think Donald Trump is now getting a taste of his medicine. How first he threw all his NATO allies under the bus, penalized them one by one for reasons best known to Donald Trump. And now when they give him a response which he deserves, he gets rattled the way he responded to the British Prime Minister and also the Canadian Prime Minister. So now that is that. And number two, now what's happening is a battle which Donald Trump unilaterally started without any approval from the American Congress and also from the United Nations. In fact, as we speak, the War Powers Resolution Act was defeated in the Senate, so which means that Donald Trump can go ahead with this war, at least as far as the American sanctions are concerned. But the larger issue is that now a lot of his allies are, in a way, trying to come to the rescue of the hornet's nest that Donald Trump has stirred, because now it's going to affect everybody. The energy supplies, the supply chains, and there could be inflation everywhere, especially at the Strait of Hormuz, where I think the battle is going to go there next, because I think the Americans are now wanting to escort, various ships and containers which are stacked on either side of it. So now, unfortunately, even the allies, be it Italy or France or Canada, they don't have a choice, but maybe not aggressively, but in defense stand with the United States, because this is now becoming a big, big war. It's going out. Iran first took it out. It took it away from Iran and took it to the Gulf. And now with inflation and other supply chain issues, the whole world can get involved. So this is getting, by every passing day, this is getting deeper, and it's not just limited to the Middle East, but the entire world could be now involved in this with or without a choice. Uday?